Hey guys, welcome back to an Ultra Cinnamon Wi-Fi battle. We're about against Super Poka. I don't how you pronounce that. So let's hop into it. I have a mostly offensive team. The only fat Pokemon on my team is Magona because Magona is bulky, even offensive. So I'm gonna send in Make It Rain. And this man gonna send in Shaco. Are you kidding me? So I'm gonna go for the skull just to weaken this. Hitting off the stuff rocks. So I figure he's gonna go for the final gambit, but he not all switch out. So he's gonna go swap. I'm gonna go wait into his Garchomp. I'm gonna go straight for the defog because I don't need that speed advantage because my team is lame. I do have a Hallelujah, but I don't want to have the other Pokemon get slowed down. So I'm gonna swap out. I'm gonna go into my Big Noodle. So he actually used Mega Garchomp. Interesting. Trying to look cooler. So I think I'm gonna use Rock Slide. So he's gonna swap out. He knows I might have HP Ice. I'm gonna go into his Heat Ran. So wait here. I'm gonna Giga Drain just to see what he's gonna do. That's not gonna do anything. So you're gonna use Earth Power, but didn't need a switch. Oh, I don't need. We use a fire move is weakened plus I'm Assault Vest, and I have regenerated, and I can Oko this in one hit with Earth. Not Oko it. So you're gonna take that very well. So I'm gonna swap over here now. I'm gonna go into my Make It Rain because I know I can take a fire move. I can take an Earth Power. This man is gonna bust his Z move. That would definitely KO me after Earth Power in the in the rain. It is a Z move and probably out Magma Stone most likely. So he's gonna try to nuke my bird. So that did a decent amount, I gotta say. So he's gonna swap out Heat Ran. I'm gonna go into his Garchomp. That's a bit questionable because it's going to do damage. So I'm gonna throw the hot water at him. And lucky for him, I did not get the burn. So we saw him as Rock Slide. I'm gonna swap out. I'm gonna go with my Big Noodle. I'm gonna go for the Iron Head. And yeah, that's not gonna do anything to me, but he can still go for flinches. So I'm gonna go swap out. I'm gonna go into his Heat Ran. He knows I have Earth Power. Earth Power, Earthquake. So I'm gonna go for the knockoff. But okay, this one guy that actually has Flame Body. This is not an aim. This is not even out yet. Man has a future PK Hex style. So this man burned my Big Noodles. So I'm gonna swap out. I'm gonna send in Make It Rain. So we can tell his team is PK Hex or whatever type of software he used. So I'm gonna hit me with the Magma Stun. So I am trapped, sadly enough, but it's gonna do like a 2-hit on me because it traps me. Then it does the other damage. So you're gonna hit me with the Dragon Pulse. So now I'm going to send in my Swampert. I want to infuse her in as much as I can. So I'm going to Mega Evolve. And we all know about the happen because I know he's not either going to stay in or switch out. I'm going to put the Power Punch like Oko it. But this man has Flame Body. It's so annoying. Like, are you kidding me? So how does ability have 2 times in a row? You forget to love your Pokemon. So I think there's 30% chance to eat anybody. So Innocent and Roserade. So I am -1 because of burn. I'm gonna have the Ice Punch. I don't need this burn Swampert. At least I get a good chunk off this. So it's gonna Oko me with a Giga Drain. So now he's almost at 4. It's so annoying. So now I'm gonna go into my Tapu Koko Guardian. So I figure I might switch out because I am actually a physical. Well, I do have a U-turn. I don't think I'm physical. So I'm gonna swap out. I'm gonna go into my Maggie just in case he goes Sleep Powder or Sludge Bomb. I immune to. Oh well, the train is up, so he cannot Sleep and Powder me. And Sludge Bomb, I'm a Steel type. So yeah, he's gonna swap over here. I'm gonna go into his Garchomp. I'm gonna predict that, hit him with the Ice Beam, and that is gonna annihilate this. The voltage is completely obvious. So now I'm gonna send in Tyranitar. This is a bit questionable play because I know I can take an Earthquake, but not Banded Earthquake, but I can take an Earthquake. And I don't know why he didn't go into that in the first place. Because he can take it easy Ice Beam, he can take a Voltage. So he's gonna have the Earth Power. I'm gonna go for the Flash Cannon. See what type of item he is. So that is actually just gonna one-shot this. With a crit. Could maybe matter. I'm at +1 and I believe I'm modest. So I don't know what nature is running. Or if he Assault Vest or not. So now he's gonna send in Mimikyu. So I was gonna have the Sword Dance, I'm getting greedy up in here. So I'm gonna go for the Underbolt. Is train boosted. Oh yeah, this one doesn't even have Volt. It has Underbolt. So he's gonna go for the Shadow Claw at +2. I really didn't have a good switch in, and he's gonna take me out. So now I'm going to send in my Tapu Koko because I need the train back up. So now I'm going to go for the Dazzling Gleam just to weaken this. In case he switched out, did not know what I was predicting, but I should use Underbolt. So he's going to hit me with Shadow Claw. So that's going to take me out. It's not to smash my face in. So he's going to take some sand. His own sand. I'm gonna send in Astral Bird or something to get my Electric Seed. So he's gonna Shadow Sneak just to do the last ditch effort. So I'm gonna hit with the Acrobatics, not gonna take this out. So now I can't meet that Pokemon. You can send in Shuckle, and Shuckle is gonna just take this to get out of my face. So I'm gonna hit him with Acrobatics. That did not even take it out. Then he tried to use Rest in the terrain. Like, thank goodness I had Coco on my team. So I'm gonna hit him with the Acrobatics. He's the Rest set. Oh my god, get me out of here. Thank goodness this battle will be 20 more turns. So I'm gonna take some sand. So now he's gonna go into his Rosary, and that is the game. Coco comes in with that train though. So yeah, Rosary is gonna just take this to faint. His team was pretty balanced, minus the Heatran having the illegal ability, but there's a Rosary that look at his team, man. The team is pretty decent built. He has Tyranitar, Mimikyu, he has the Shuckle for the hazards. The bad news is he doesn't have a hazard removal. So, this man, if anybody his teams look pretty decent. He just needs someone to remove hazards. So, yeah, that is the game. Unless he has Magikarp on his Shuckle, but very uncommon. And we out. Bye.